Good morning, good morning. Hey, Stefan. Yeah, my clock change is Sunday. So I guess we'll be back to the same difference in a few days. Oh, please. Well, I'm an hour early. Then is it gonna get worse then? Fall back. We do our we do fall back. I'm confused though. I thought it was fall back, so we do fall back. So that's what I need to do. Turn this down to my ear. We do fall back on Sunday, so it's Friday, and Friday is an hour less work. I guess that's true. But I thought it was fall back, not fall forward. So wouldn't it be an hour more work? Because if it's 6 o'clock, we'd be going home, but it's actually 5. Now I'm confused. Alright, we need to figure out a few things though. What do we hunt? Do we complete what we were doing? Oh, this is... Do the same stuff? Why am I way over here? Did I never save my game? Okay, well when the BDSP games come out, hey Paul, how are you? When those games come out, of course we'll be doing that. So I wasn't sure if we wanted to do, but it makes sense not to really worry about doing anything new until then. Except for, I guess I'm gonna have to change the weather here because I didn't realize I didn't save here, which is really weird. So let's go fix the weather. I'm doing really good, thank you. Well, yes, I'm doing really good. I've had a few interesting weeks in, my October has been very interesting. A lot of stress and craziness, but I'm good otherwise. Okay, I think this one was supposed to be the 6th month. Ugh, work has just been so crazy. My boss basically quit, and so now I have to take on all his responsibilities without, I guess, it being truly my responsibility, if that makes sense. So just a lot more work, and then thought process if I want to, you know, continue to work there or not. Trying to figure life out, right? Oh wait, no. Go back. I need to then change. So then it also means I've been doing a lot of really just become the boss. I mean, I'm trying to, actually. I did apply for it. I'm not sure what will happen. The weird thing is, the company's like, you'd think they wouldn't be, but the company's not very big on promoting from within, because sometimes they like to, unless you've been there for a really long time. I've been a boss at other jobs, so I have the experience and the background, but they get really weird about things. Okay, so this one I need to change to the 1st. And then we should be set for that. So my apologies, I haven't really been on much. I was supposed to be getting ready to go to work right now. And then I was like, you know what? I'm like, no. I'm not the boss yet. And if I'm not gonna be the boss, I don't want to do the boss's job. That makes sense? I was like, no. I ain't gonna go in. Because my biggest problem, thank you so much, Paul. How have you been? Otherwise, everything else is going well. I know you said you're good, but nothing crazy. All is well in the world. But, oh, what did I just find? Purloin. Like this to come. Fun. And then there. There. Okay. Oopsie. Of course, that's gonna happen. How did that? I kind of like this little beat music I found. I was like, oh, do I listen to my own music or do I listen to what I'm putting on the stream? There's a Drifloon. There you go. Come to me, Drifloon. But yeah, so my life has been good aside my homophobic dad getting onto me. Oh, I'm sorry, Paul. I'm sorry. Those types of things can be very different all the time. I always thought my parents were going to be really weird about it, but oddly enough, I think my mom kind of disappeared for a few days to kind of I guess, figure her thought process out. But I lost a friend. One of my friends stopped talking to me when I came out of the closet. That was weird. That's a good way to think about it. Like, bada boom, bada bing, bye. But, yeah, so we have, this is what's the challenge. I'm not second in command at my store in terms of timeline of being at the job place, but I am second in command in terms of what I do. And I've already talked to, my bosses or my other management team, just saying, are you guys gonna apply, what's your goals or whatever, and nobody wants to take the job. So I didn't want to, step on people's toes. So I applied. But, we have an area manager who controls all of our province and the next province next to us, and he lives in a different province. So he's gonna be coming down, today. That's why I was supposed to go into work early, and then work all day. And I was like, you know what, no. I've done so much to impress them that I ain't doing that. If whatever I've done, my work's being one of the top in the entire company in sales and all these different things, if that's not enough to be yeah, I deserve this job, then it's not gonna be for me. Yeah, if they stop talking to you after you come out, just say bye. I remember, actually, funny enough, funny story. Obviously, when I was for me, it was more when I was coming out of the closet, was more near the end of high school. Was kind of when it was more my comfort level for me to come out. And I remember, I think it was my 19th birthday or 18th. No, it would have been 19. It would have been 18. I think it was my 18th birthday. My girlfriend was like, oh, we need to go get your eyebrows done, because I had very bushy, thick eyebrows with a unibrow, basically. I had lots of hair, really, my hair probably was shoulder length and just full and thick. So she's like, we need to get you cleaned up a bit. So I got a really nice, good haircut, similar to something like this. And then we went to go get my eyebrows done. Oh my god, my mom was so mad. She was not impressed. She was basically, in her mind, I think she was kind of she didn't want her son to look or dress like a girl. I think that was kind of the precedence of all of that. And yeah, and then I guess apparently I used to go hang out with my friends and we would try on makeup or eyeliner, and I would go to work with eyeliner on. Ooh, Mama was not liking that. She's definitely changed. Mama J has changed so much over the years. But she definitely had a hard time with the, I guess, I don't want to say transition, but just the whole accepting a little more, I guess, feminine side. Okay, see you in a sec. That. Everything's perfect now. We joke about it. the past of when things were different. But yeah, I'm really glad I decided to be like, you know what? Sorry, work. I'm streaming. Not coming in work early. Which also brings me to some more sadness, Stefan. One thing I could not get away from. A controller, thank you. Fast. For the release of the new Pokemon games, I do not get my time off. So what I've done, where is it? So the 19th is when it gets released. So apparently, okay, so like, if my GM was still there, I could have, but November, December, January is blackout months for our store, which means you're not allowed to book any time off. Because they want full team, full support, XYZ. And then now with my GM not being there, we're already low staff. But without him being there, we're down a manager. So my GM never approved my time off, but the area manager would have changed it anyways. But so now when I put a time in request, it's I don't know if it's gonna be extra long, but so I have I don't know, now that I'm also not gonna be getting the time off, I don't really want to I have anything? To delete something. Okay, so because I don't have the time off, I don't think I am going to I haven't really fully decided, but I don't think I'm gonna go to a store and buy the games. I think I'm gonna download both online. Or just download one for sure and just play the one right away. Because I always have to get through the story, so I can only really play. So I might just buy one online for sure on the Thursday night. Hopefully, like, because it comes out on the 19th. So I'm hoping I would be able to get it at midnight, right? Yes. Definitely different counts. Yes, I'd get one on my Switch and one on Will's Switch. Worst comes to worst. Or I might, but for sure, so what my goal is to do is to try to get the game at midnight. And then I might do myself a stream starting right away at midnight. For like just a few hours with the release of the game. I'll confirm things a little bit more closer to that timeline and just to make sure things work out with my days off. Because with the area manager coming in, he's very like attack on the schedule, and he likes to check everything and see what people are doing. I mean, but I don't have to shiny hunt the starter in that game. You know what I mean? I can just play through the game, and then I'll have the other Switch to do the starter reset. You know what I mean? Because what I could end up doing is I could have one side where I'm playing through the game, and the other side could be me doing the starter hunt if it's possible. So I don't know, like, I don't know how sold out things are gonna be, right? Like if I don't, because I'm not pre-ordering it. I mean, I guess I could pre-order the one game and see when it gets delivered. I'm not gonna be able to get where the game shop is, but the Best Buy is really close to my house. But if they don't have any copies, then I'd be like, So I don't know how that's gonna go. Like, I can pre-order it and get it. They don't let you pick it up in the store though. You can do a pre-order to your ship to your house. I guess isn't that big of a deal. So I really haven't fully decided if I'm gonna do one. I know for sure Thursday night what I would like to do now, because originally I was supposed to be off all of Thursday. My full targets at the moment: Squirtle, Software Set, Still, Growlithe, Statler, Larvitar, Platinum, and Bambi, and Pearl. Ooh. I like it. So originally I was supposed to be off all of Thursday. I was gonna have 7 days off in a row. Oh my god, how nice would have that been? Really nice. Have all that time off from work. Especially in the cray-cray of it all. And my other manager who writes the schedule is a little bit obsessive with the schedule. Like, she's like, will stare at it for days and hours and try to figure it all out, and just trying to be really nice and like help me get as many days off as possible. But we also know that the area manager is going to look at it, see, because I have to book. The thing is, I have to book the time off, and it has to get approved. And the person who sees my booking is my area manager, who would just deny it. So we were going to try to maybe change it later, but I know it's not going to be accepted. Whatever, so I'm trying to take the Friday, Saturday off. So the Friday and Saturday, so I'll have like Thursday I'll work until like 6. And then maybe go home and like nap or something. And then hopefully get the game. And then play it at night. Whether I stream at night or stream the next day, I'm not sure yet. So I might just play it at night myself, try to get a little bit further ahead in one of the games. So you're not sure if you get the boss position? Yeah, that's another long story. Let me get some more water. And then I will dive into the history of how my company functions. Which is part of why I was just like unsure if I wanted even to bother getting the position. But 400 height. Okay. So they haven't hired anybody new, no. And I actually don't think I've seen, I should look, but I don't think I've seen a posting for it either. But so essentially, as you would think, most companies would love to. Hey, welcome back. Most companies would love to, you know, hire from within people who are working hard for the company and who already know everything that's going on. You would think. Now, I don't know everything about being the general manager of that store because there's certain aspects I've never had to do. Have I done it in the past with other companies? Yes. So if I were to apply without even working for the company, they would definitely consider me as a candidate. So you can put them under the pressure in the term. If you don't get the position, you quit as well. Basically, they don't like. I know for a fact that they would just let me walk then. They would. But I will be doing it sort of like that. Anyway. But, so basically, what what I think they're gonna do is they're gonna take advantage of me, per se. Basically say, let's test the waters. Let's see how you do. It's Christmas, so we don't want to make any immediate decisions. But please step into the role. Show us you can handle it. And then we'll talk more in January. Which basically means do the job, no more pay, and then that'll give them time to find somebody new for January. And then in January, they'll be like, okay, well, we hired this person. Thank you for stepping in. And then basically they'll want me to train the new person too. So if that's the case, because I don't have a job lined up, I can't just quit. I can't do that. I need to have a job lined up. My bills are too high to not have a job. But I haven't seen your TikToks, Paul, but only because I haven't been on TikTok very often. I try to stay away from it because I get addicted to just scrolling through. But I'll take a peek at them today for sure. So basically, if that is what they say, if they say to me, ooh, let's test the waters, let's, you know, just see how things go, it's Christmas, don't want to make any decisions right now. If that's how the conversation goes, then I'm just going to be straight up and just say, look, I have the experience. Anybody else that comes here isn't going to have the experience I have because I know the company through and through, and I've been doing a lot of the front end of the job, working very closely to the manager who left. So I'm like, if you guys don't know and can't make a decision now, then that means this isn't for me. So I'm going to stay what I'm doing. I'm going to do actually less because I'm going to do what my job actually is instead of all the extra work I've done to try to prove to you guys, which clearly hasn't done anything for you. And you guys can find somebody when you do. And then I'll start. I have been looking for a new job, but I haven't been like crazy aggressive. I have a certain job that I'm trying to get right now. It's a government job, but it's really hard to get into. So I'm just kind of trying to work that right now. If your bills are too high, bring them down. Yeah. Ugh. Only if, hey. If you can't quit immediately, you can still celebrate. What do you, if I can, what? So here are ways to reduce pressure. Okay. I like it. I like it. Because what do they do now without you? The other problem too, it's like I don't want to be too the guy would have to make the decision. He doesn't technically good. Why is this? There we go. Yeah, so not being. Because we'll do without you. They don't make you the boss, they're making a huge mistake. The Dene is now in Poco. Ah, that's fun. Ooh. I like this. Well, you know what? It's going to be interesting. Because I have a big blue book. A big blue binder. It's thick. It's full of every single order that has ever been placed in our store that's active. I have no problem throwing it in the garbage. Like, I already know I do way more than I'm supposed to for what the title I have. But I mean, the reason why I did more was because I had a GM that I thought was sticking around for a while. So I needed to work hard and work with him so that I could get into the right depths. And originally, before he left, and within the last, say, 3 months, so I've done a lot less lately, but within the last, just like, so 3 months ago, there used to be a position that was like second in command. And I was trying to get that job. Because then that would be a good stepping stone from, you know, like, second in command to boss. But now they got rid of the second in command and just have a boss and then support. So we will see. I honestly think even what's gonna, I actually think more and more now that I've been like pondering about the scenario, I feel like it's gonna be more of a, like, we have a corporate visit coming up in December. So they always, like, our main, like, our area manager would always come down this time anyways to like check out the store, see how we're doing, and kind of make sure we're up to speed. So I have a feeling that he's basically gonna probably talk to me because I've asked to speak to him, and he's gonna be like, okay, I see you want to be the GM, like, you know, how are things gone? What do you think you can bring to the table? And then I could honestly think I could see him saying, like, let's revisit this. Might not even say anything about, like, do the job. He might just say, let's see how Christmas goes. We all have to work together since we're short. And then he'll be like, continue what you're doing, and we'll revisit this in the new year. Like, they don't make decisions quickly. Like, I was the boss of a restaurant before I came into this company. And I wasn't looking for a management position. But when I was in the company, and I was like, okay, like, I want to be a manager again. It took a long time for me to get promoted. Not the guy, they basically said, we want you for the job, but then it took months before they even gave it to me. Maybe thought about if you won't get promoted, that you maybe look for a new job, maybe better work times. I do have a new job in mind, but it's not better work times, I can tell you that. Need more cooking videos. If I ever get a new house, the house that I'm in right now, the kitchen is not very fun to work in. Well, so I'm not going to discuss too much about it because I don't even know if it's happening or not, but one of the jobs I've been trying to get, it's shift work, so kind of similar to what you're doing. So you're guaranteed like 40 hours a week. Tilly is, I think, laying in the bathroom because she wants to go in the bedroom with Will. But I don't want to open the door, even though I know he's awake because he woke up to my alarm this morning, but I don't want to bother him with Tilly. So sometimes good times, sometimes bad working times. Exactly. And then sometimes you're on call. So no matter what, you get 40 hours. No matter what, you get 40 hours. And then if you don't have to go to work, you still get paid. Which might end up turning into being able to stream more. Because I mean, I don't mind getting up early for this. But, like, I prefer streaming during, like, the day. like a regular just day. So ooh, what? But I feel like that job is not really gonna happen. Like that would be something, if it were to happen, it would be like next year. You're gonna be dyeing your hair hot pink. Ooh, nice. I was gonna say, have I ever gone hot pink? Yes. I was like, did I? Yes, I've gone hot pink before. I guess I would have been streaming when I was hot pink, wasn't I? Right? I can't remember if I was hot pink. I mean, I used to be purple, blue. Then I did go hot pink for a little. I didn't like it as much as the other colors on me. I'm glad I don't dye my hair anymore because it was a lot of work. But I really had fun with it. The last time I dyed my hair was not too long ago, and I did a black purple undertone. It actually lasted for quite a while. Going for a 2020 Doja Cat vibe. It is perfection. Are you going to like a salon to get it done, or are you going to do it yourself? That's the one thing. I mean, it probably would have cost me way money. But I kind of wish I would have went to a salon. It would have been better or easier on the, like, the bleaching process, at least. The only thing that sucks is because my hair is so short, and you end up doing it a lot more often. But it's like doing, like, when I did the recolors and stuff, like the touch-ups, it's like trying to fix the, your mom's agreed to be, oh, see, perfect. If I had at least Will helping me, then he didn't want to touch it. That's awesome. Yeah, because then, for like the touch-ups, if you want to do your roots again, right? Going through there, the bleach with someone else helping you would be easier. I just ended up, like, basically re-dyeing my whole hair after I was ready to go again, which eventually made my hair very brittle and fall out. But then I would just shave it, let my hair grow again, and then I would do it all over again. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm good. Yes. Okay. Wah, ah, ah, ah. My aunt actually is was a hairdresser before she stopped working. I would always go to her salon when I was younger. That was fun. But then they would get like a lot of like new hairdressers. They would like come and go and would like do their training and stuff there. So I tended to like get a lot of like the new people to do my hair, because then they could like have fun and learn how to color hair. Because for me, when I was younger, I could care less how it looked. And then it would if it didn't look good, I would shave it off. But they actually I mean, sometimes the color didn't work out perfectly, but I never shaved my head. So it was never that bad. I'm growing my hair out this year, and I already want to straighten it. Oh, that's probably going to be a lot of work. It's funny, right? The people who have curly hair want straight hair. People with straight hair want curly hair. Very interesting. I've always wanted, like, not curly hair, but like a little bit more of a wave to my hair. Bye. Not good, not good. Alright. That was not fun. I'll have to decide too, like, I guess I'll probably end up doing... I wonder how the shiny charm is gonna work in this new game. What, like, shiny hunting methods they're gonna have. Hopefully something new, and not something that we don't discover until 2 years later. Like Sword and Shield. When they basically figured out what, the brilliant Pokemon are. A little bit of a letdown. Oh my god. Never done Poke Radar. I don't know how good I would be. I would assume they would have like something different, completely different, that we've never dealt with before. Yeah, I'm sure it's. I mean, I was gonna say I'm sure if I keep practicing, but at the same time, I'm sorry it's that bad. We can pretend it's still spooky times. I can't believe that it's still chain fishing I never got better at. So maybe this one I will be different. A week to get your first Poke Radar shiny. That's faster than... That's faster than my normal hunts. At the time... There are existing zombie tree Idoki. I feel like Halloween went by really fast for me. And obviously there was a lot going on in my head. Lots of like different stress, overthinking. I feel like just kind of Halloween came and gone. And like the last month we've been like getting ready for Christmas decorations in the store, so I feel like sometimes with Halloween I can easily forget about it because Christmas comes so early in retail. The dead trees that are going back to live at night. Ugh. You need to get work done in class, but it's hard. Aww. Yeah. I hate it. I mean, school was fine. I was lucky enough to like not really need to worry about anything. I could just take a test and I did well. But doing the homework, I hated. Homework took me forever. I could always like figure out answers to things. Then when you have to show your work, I'm like, come on, why do I need to show my work? I know the answer. I can just figure it out in my head. But then to write it out on paper was harder for me. I don't even know if we had any like haunted houses that were really going on this year anywhere. That was like a big thing that we used to always do. I have to come up with draw and write a story about a god, goddess, or monster. Interesting. I did not enjoy stuff like that, like story writing, and like I was very creative. I could come up with stories, but like my writing in high school was, which I found very weird because I did university level English in grade 11 and grade 12, But I still wasn't confident enough about how I could do it. When I went to university, I ended up taking like a university grade 12 refresher just to get better. Do these trees like look like really creepy, Stefan? I have the goddess created, I just need to write the story. How many pages or like words do you have to do? Is it very long? Oh, excuse me. Yikes. 2 or more pages long. Just write really big letters. My nephew is quite young, like he's like basically 10. And he is doing a creative writing after school class. Jeez, you go, kid. He loves writing stories. It's so cool. I was like, gee. I liked reading when I was younger. But I was never good at writing. Typing it? Oh. Dang. I guess that's how they get you, hey? Forget that, like, it's all about computers these days. When I was in school, we had computers, but a lot of our work was handwritten. I guess that's how they get you, hey? They can have to use the same font, same this, so you can't really cheat your sizing. So these trees are actually dead, but they're next to a marsh, so they soaking water in and raise up their branches in. Oh, for the sun they get dry. Ah, that's so creepy. Oh my goodness. That's very creepy. It makes the font size 14. Like, what, teacher? I swear it's 2 pages long. I swear. Glasses are really bothering. And I think they're really dirty. They're like not sitting on my face. Alright, run away, reset, let's make it happen. And drip blue. Yeah, that should be better. Run away. If I get promoted, I'll get this decision end of March. Woo. Oh, end of November, end of November, not end of March. I'm like thinking in my head, like end of March is a little far away, but exciting nonetheless. You get a promotion, and you get a promotion, and you get a promotion. I'm in like the halfway decision too of like like say maybe they want to give me like a half promotion. It's like, do I just take it until I find something, which makes sense, but you essentially just take it until you find something better, someone that's going to like pay you properly. So I'm gonna have to definitely do a little bit more proper searching for a job, I think. A promotion, because a raise usually ends up being like $1 or less. It's typically raises. For a promotion, you can earn up to like 4 or 10% increase, depending on what type of a promotion it is. So usually you're better off getting a promotion. But I mean, promotions are harder to come by, right? Like they're not like a raise you're gonna get at least once a year. So we always get raises in April. But if you get a chance to get a promotion, then of course it's gonna be higher pay. Than just getting a raise. I just hope, and then that's the other thing, like even if they give me the job, I have a value in mind of what I would like the raise to be. So that will also determine me accepting it if it's something I get. Yes, it's permanent. A lot up in the air right now, that is for sure. But I decided, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna stop worrying. I've been really worrying and stressing about not just that, but other things too. And then like last night after I got home from work, I was like, you know what, meh. It is Pokemon Unite on Will's Switch. I'm the one that downloaded it. I don't even know why did I download it on both games. I'm not sure. No, I downloaded it for Will. That's why. And then Will never played it. I played it on mine, and then I was like, I knew it wasn't really a Will game, but he was thinking about just trying it one day, and then he did not. I haven't played in so long. I like it, but it's not my favorite thing. But Will is definitely very into PS5 right now. We got really lucky 2 weeks ago, and some PS5s had just become like just came in stock. They had like say 10 that just showed up, and we got really lucky and got one. We weren't even like looking for been looking for them, but we kind of gave up knowing that it would take forever for us to find one. So whatever. And then we were with Will's mom, and we went into the store to like show her some ideas for Christmas and stuff. And then we saw someone walk out with a PlayStation. She ran to the back counter asking if they had more and bought one. So it was pretty wild. Like, jeez. Okay, alright. I'll take a PS5, please and thank you. I still have been, so when I first played Pokemon Unite, I didn't play it for a while either after my ex broke up with me. I just got back into it. P.S. I have a new boyfriend now. Ah! Yay, congratulations. Boo-hoo on the one, but they don't know what they're missing. A new boa. Very exciting. When it first came out, right? When it first came out, it was on the iPhone anyway, only. Of course, I love interesting facts. And so I played it on I had the Canada like pre-release beta version. So I played it a lot actually on my phone. I really enjoyed it on the phone. I didn't really care so much for the Switch version, but I also like phone games. So that's just who I am. So I've been meaning now that it's on the phone again. I've been meaning to get it for the phone, but I keep forgetting. I play Ninetales. I am a Ninetales. I haven't tried. I haven't played in so long. I haven't tried like the newer characters like Sylveon and stuff that have come out. Ah! Hashtag yes. I also tried Snorlax a lot for a bit. But I don't know, I find them better with Ninetales. I enjoy doing like the 5-minute battles in the different area. I haven't tried Sylveon yet. The airport in the capital town of Venezuela. There you have to pay for breathing. What do you mean you pay for breathing? That's weird. How do you charge someone to breathe? That seems odd that you would charge somebody for something that you have to do to live. That is really strange. But hey, I guess that's what they're doing. And they gave Sylveon a poncho costume, and it's the most adorable thing ever. Go poncho! Oh, attacks. Strange. These strange people. Because the government installed a new modern air thing for the whole airport, so now you're taxed for it because it's so high-end, high class. So much better for you. Interesting. Very interesting. Is it like one of those things where like you pay a tax for it, and then once it gets paid off, then the tax goes away, or is it a permanent thing for life, you think? Because they did that here. They built a brand new, they took down a bridge and built a brand new bridge. But this bridge is like a super crucial bridge that is used. Like you basically, you don't have a choice. You have to use this bridge, right? And so they made it the same thing with a tax. And eventually, they promised that eventually the tax would go towards paying off the bridge. And then once the bridge was paid off, it would go away. Now, I can't remember how many years it took, but it is now free to go over the bridge. So they did held up to their promise. But let me tell you, it was a pain in the butt to pay. When it first happened, they would have like a camera that would take a picture of your license plate every single time you went over the bridge, and then you would get a bill. Then you had to go to one of the pay stations that was on either side of the bridge to pay it. So annoying and inconvenient. So you basically had to almost pay to go pay your bill. So silly. And then eventually they made it where you had like this meter that would scan every single time. So you had to buy the meter. It was like a couple $100 just to buy the meter. And then once you had that device, you were able to pay online. Let's go. Boom. Let's go, Drifloon. Come on. Run away with the smoke ball. Alright, let's go to this one. Then I need to use the wish room quickly. Wish room, you'll be right back. For the big stretch. Ooh. Haven't gotten up this early in a while. If you ever catch up on your clothes, if you ever have ketchup on your clothes and they don't get out anymore with no washing, don't throw them away. Put shaving cream on it and the ketchup. Really, I actually want to try this now. I wonder if it works only for ketchup or if that would work for like wine or anything like that too, you know? I wonder if it's just what it reacts to. That's so interesting. Now, I wonder if that would work for fabrics at my furniture store. I guess someone got a stain on shaving cream. Interesting. So interesting. It probably obviously has to do too with like just the chemical reaction between what's in the ketchup, not just the actual color. But still, I think that's cool. Ugh, so sad that I don't get my 7 days off anymore. I mean, so much has changed at work that makes it very different, but I wanted my time off. But whatever, we'll make it work. We'll have fun. So what will happen is I'll have like the Friday, Saturday off. Then I'll be working. Right, is that what I did? Pretty sure that's what I did. It would make more sense, right? Because I worked on the Thursday. Yeah, so I have Friday, Saturday off, I believe. And then I'll work Sunday, and then I'll have hopefully the Monday and Tuesday off. Hopefully that's how it will go. I have to double check the schedule. I've changed it so many times. I was trying to like leave it where I still had all of the days off, and then I was like, oh, this is not gonna work. That's not worth the argument. And then I was like, maybe I'll take the Thursday, Friday off, because then I'll have all of Thursday. But then I was like, wait, never mind. Thursday, the game doesn't come out. It comes out Thursday at midnight, or like going into Friday. So I was like, that makes no sense having that day off. Then I tried changing it again. I just can't remember. I gotta double check. Make sure. So it's like I'll have Monday, Tuesday off, and then I'll work Wednesday to Thursday. Oh, you sent pictures. Oh, I see. What did you send it to? Did you send it to Discord? There we go. Oh! Oh my god, I like the little like cuffs around her booties. Oh my god, that's so cute. So cute. Let's run into this little glowing stunker. I love the little, like the cape's cute, but the fact that they also have like the little cuffling thingies. Oh my god, I think that's what makes the whole outfit. So today is the official last day too of my boss. It'll be interesting. I bet he's been out for the few weeks, but he's been very clocked out. He's quit. He's done. Excuse me. It's a Stunky again. Hello, Stunk. Oh, it's another Stunky. I didn't want you. Why you keep coming? Yeah. Well, technically I want you. You were the first Pokemon that I tried hunting when I was first got this game. And you didn't show up, okay, Stunky? You didn't. You upset me. Did you know that 1578 the Queen let transport stones from Canada to London to build the street set? Oh, dang. That's really cool. I miss like those type. We don't really have a lot of like olden looking areas, but I love like brick roads or cobblestone. That costume is like 500 something Euro gems. It was so good, I just had to get it. Aren't most of the costumes? At least they don't make you pay. You know what I mean? If you don't have the gems, then you don't have the gems. But like, it's not like, oh, you have to spend 20 bucks to get this costume. Oh, because they thought they were part gold. Oh no. But as the stones were there and on the street, they tested the stones again and it wasn't gold. Darn. Not what you paid for. I think you can only pay to get AOS gems. Yeah. Oh, you don't get them for... I thought you got them for free every once in a... You do have to technically pay for it. Why did I think you got them for free? Like, not a lot, but I thought you would get like 30. for this, you know. I thought you got like a few, not a lot, like just a little bit. Like it would take a lot to like build up to 500. And you didn't spend your money on getting a pineapple Snorlax? Like they have like login bonuses and all that, right? You gotta get your pineapple Snorlax. That's so important right now. OMG. For all be sure, and the big ships made it back on October with over 1,000 tons of rock. I got that from the lottery thing. Yay! Pineapple Snorlax is real. However, another storm brewed as the second shipment had finally proven to be worthless. All the rock contained merely shiny flecks of iron pyrite. Asturbis, I know. I know. It just looks like a pineapple color. It doesn't look like a pineapple, of course, on him, but I don't know. It's not, well, it is, I mean, useless knowledge, but I think it's really, I like interesting. I think it's interesting, so I like that. I like all that random facts, you know. Sadly, Canada was owned by the British Empire to that time. Good old Canada. Otherwise, you could charge them for gold stones. Wow. It's interesting. There's like a show we're watching right now, like a competition show, and it's like a Canadian version. And it's so bad. I'm just like, ugh. Canadian TV just that bad. Pineapple Snorlax sounds much cuter than a Berry Snorlax. Yeah, well, maybe we'll have to make one. A pineapple berry. Wah, wah, wah. Hey. Button. Come to me, Valentina. Did I see Ninetales' costume? I don't think so. Let's pull it up on YouTube. Ninetales. Aw, is it shiny or just regular? Did they do a shiny at all? Just a normal. Oh my god, is it like the cute little purpley, like kimono? Oh, that's cute. Pokemon Unite is actually quite big, hey? So how many people make content with it? But it's not a bad thing. I considered like some Pokemon. I did a few, nothing big. But I was just like, I cannot get into it like in that sense to continuously make content. I do like that I like that kind of stuff in games, even though it's like pointless to a point. But I like when they do skins or like different outfits. It's really fun. Pokemon. I need to. The reason why I haven't downloaded and played it on my phone though is because I keep forgetting to connect like to my account so that I can like crossplay. So that even though I don't really have a lot of stuff on my Switch game tomorrow, then that way, at least if I do get anything, it's the same. It's on 2 different accounts. Do that. I'll keep forgetting. Like same time-ish, yeah. I tried to go a little bit earlier today just because I can't stream all the way until 8. I do have to sort of go to work, I guess, today. But essentially, like 6:30 to 8 is what I can usually make work. Oh yeah, because it will be, yeah, because it's different. But Sunday, I'll let you know tomorrow if I stream Sunday, because it depends how today goes at work. But, tomorrow, alright, so Sunday, we change the clocks back an hour. Late night stream today? No. If I didn't have to work, I'll just quit. I'll just quit now and just stream all day long. So on Sunday, really early at you can't stream till 8 because okay, until 7:30. So what are you? What? So what time is it for? Well, actually, I have a. Let's see this. I want to see something. World clock. I never added here. Let's do. So you're 8 hours. Yeah, so you're 8 hours ahead right now. Okay, and then you'll be 9 hours ahead again. So crazy, hey? Interesting. So on Sunday, it'll be normal again. So weird, eh? So that makes sense. Here. Oh yeah, 500, baby. I also tried to get up a little bit early today too because I wanted to kind of like Matilda's been, I don't know if it's because she's getting older, my poor baby girl. 500, but she's been having a little more like stomach problems and like stuff like that. So, and then she's been getting extra grumpy when we leave the house lately. So I was like, I'm gonna get up a little bit earlier today too, and then that way I can like take her for a good walk before the stream. So I want to try, because before I would get up like right at like 6:15, rush outside, come on the stream, rush, go to work. She takes all the sheets and bedding off. Sometimes she leaves a little number 2 present, very tiny, on the bed. So it's not like a real one, it's like a forced one that she's like, look what you did. And then she also digs up the closet and pulls all the clothes out of the closet. You can tell, like, when you're leaving the house, you can tell when, like, you can already sense that she's already kind of grumpy. And then when you come home, that's what happens. You're like, great, knew it. I knew you were gonna do this. So, trying to, like, if I'm gonna stream in the morning some days, I want to try to, like, so what we're doing now, actually, what we've done now the last few days, is we put an older blanket on top of the bed, and then we have put older clothes that we don't really care about near the floor, so if she does anything, it's all stuff that doesn't matter. And so far, we've been good the last few days because we've been taking extra care. Making sure I've been getting up a little bit earlier. I wish when you ran into a brilliant that something in this screen showcased that it was a brilliant as well. You know, like a different text or a little like highlight of some sort, or it was still kind of shining or whatever. I've been getting up earlier, trying to give extra time to her anyway. So, it's been working. So I was like, okay, if I'm gonna get up at 6:15 today, I'm like, I actually have to get up at 5:30, 5:40. It was good. I got up at 5:40 and I just woke up with my alarm. It was good too because I took her for a really good walk. She was so excited. I mean, she could go for hours, I'm sure, for a walk, but of course, actually can't because her body slows down and she has a hard time walking too far after her accident that she had many years ago. But you could tell she was very excited. She had a really good time. And then when we got close to the house, she was like, okay, I'm ready to go upstairs. And then actually, I noticed that she went right on the couch. I thought she was sleeping in the bathroom waiting for Will. But she went straight to the couch, and she's been sleeping on the couch since I've been streaming, which is actually better because then it shows that she's relaxed. So, very happy. I'll probably close it out at like 4:40. Actually, no, I'll do 4:44 if I can, and then 5:10. Well, I know 4:44 is kind of a lot, but not really. I want to do 4:44. Come to me. 2 more Drifloons. We got one right there. Run away. Run away. I would like to find, but I don't think I'll be able to. I want my last one to be nice, but it won't be. I want it to be a brilliant. It was not brilliant. Nothing brilliant about it. So now we are, I guess, exactly 2 weeks away from brilliant Pokemon games. It's exciting. Alright, 4 more to go. Since we're so close to that hype, why not hit? No? We are so close. The sunlight was hot. Perfect for a candelabra. Pop and lock it. Let's go. Boom. 2 more. Click. Back. Click. Oh, I think I'll do. I just didn't push up the number, but we'll pretend I didn't, and we'll just do 1 more anyways. There. I don't think I pushed the number up, but whatever. It's all good. Now it's 510. My cute little balloons. My balloonies. Boom. There we go. My last guy there. Boom. Triple 4s, baby. We got it. We want it. We did not need it. Boom. Alright, enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Mr. Paul and Mr. Stephen. And if anything crazy happens today, I'll send you a little message. Ugh. But otherwise, we will be back tomorrow. You as well. Erniiie just out of here for now. Bye.